Welcome to my White House Assembly. So today we are in the US contrary. So after we're all in, we will take in revenge, but there's no revenge here today. Today, this week, we are having some trouble without the homicide lockdown. There's a big problem with our lockdown around our USA. For some of you who hasn't been to this place before, who hasn't went to New York, as all in. Today it will be new excitement. What they need to do, we stop them. We have to destroy the virus. After they have done, we will exceed for the next term. We want to give some particular options. What we need to do is we're all forgive to something. All we should do is to keep that in mind. That's all in. Whoever takes care for what way we exceed. From today, it is absolutely normal. I've already been passed for the last few things, past 2 years since we've just been here for before we last. As I speak, whoever desperate for goods for life, it can be dangerous. Whoever does, well, we used to be here before. We have to stop from getting out of this. And it's not going to work. We should stop. Some real realistic. The homicide lockdown, it's still at launch. But firstly, it couldn't be removed as we all speak to our friends in whole life, in average, who we firstly met for someone who hasn't been there before. Whoever does that, they should know point for getting out of this. But we were thinking we should all stay in safe for the whole time, for the whole year has come to an end. We should think we are not going to take care of what we need to do is exceed to our caution. No one hasn't been desperate for what we see from a telly. But every time we are here to stop them from getting out of their way. But what they should do, it's getting out of this time. We will fight this together. We will fight the virus. Or we should go for the fiction to stay at home. We're thinking about why we're looking at the homicide lockdown should be very close. All the shops and everything will be closed, etc. We would exceed to make the stance we were used to before. What we were meaning of to take care of what we need is we are going to exceed for what we have been called. On the red-handed, we will stop the lockdown. But we should take care of it immediately. Firstly, it'll be more senses that we thought about. We should stay out of this time. We stay out of sight. No one is not going anywhere. Until they have been recalled on our storyline, they have been retailed. But firstly, it couldn't be removed by one by side, two by side, and everything is all in our mind. But what we just exceed to think what we are truly are. In the next few things, we always want to. We give everybody in the whole place in the command. We make them respect. We should give up. We should never give up. Drink lots of water every day. Once a week, twice a week, thrice a week, 4 times a week. What do you call it? Drink water seven days. Every day for 7 days. And then they should feel better right now for what we just seen. We've already exceeded to make a new caution. But at this point, we will stop them. And we will control it as we all in. Around the impact, they were absolutely advised on each side corners. But firstly, this is our precise caution. We were extremely taking care for what we need to exceed from our time. It'll be more different than the other one, who should never ever respect to other people in there. Only one piece. They should take care for what we do to exceed. Always. But what we should do is taking care of all these people who we wanted for, but we will take care of everybody else in respecting in our lives. So we understand what we just do. The homicide lockdown appears unfinished, but the shops appeared unfinished, but during lockdown, the homicide lockdown should be closed, but all the shops will be closed because of lockdown. But firstly, we need to stay safe for now on. We need to protect our environment, protect our earth, stop the pollution. But mainly, we will reducing the waste, what we're reducing. We can do it about more than the waste and the less than the waste. It can be recycled waste. The different bins, throw some like a packet of crisps, put a packet of crisps in the black bin, and a green bin should throw plastic bags or plastic bottles. Plastic bottles are reusable, you can reuse them, but actually, plastic bags is unusable for using. It's not reused. If you have your own bag, get your own bag. If you got your own bag at home, bring your own bag with you. Always. So I would suggest we will calm ourselves down. For now on, people, we're so glad to be back. And then we get our reunion at the task force. For now, we were truly our men. We were taking care of all of them. For now on, we'll get it. No revenge and no nervous. Just for a business day. Yeah? For now, it'll be more different between them. Suddenly, we will be desperate for what we've seen. For that time, we don't want to, we have to protest. Always want to be protesting. We're protesting the hospitals, protesting any places that they wanted. They wanted to protest. We want to draw something on our placard, write something. For example, save the world, stop the pollution, raise money for the charity.